In this next video, I'd like to explain how the Eyecon updates are performed. The Eyecon includes the Metaspan drug database that we leased from Wolters Kluwer's Health. They output the Metaspan drug database every 3 months for us, and we format that into the required format for the Eyecon and post it as an update, along with whatever new features we've developed for the Eyecon in the previous 3 months. So the easiest way to get the update is to let the Eyecon go and do it. So I'm going to go in and show you how to do that. So you select your settings menu, skip login, and advance to the auto updater feature. In there you see all the fields related to setting in the updates. So the first one is validate update server access. So if I click on that, it lets me know that my subscription is active and it's got 6,536 days remaining. Yours won't have that many days. It's going to start out with 365 days with a brand new Eyecon, and after that it'll decrement down, and after 1 year you will need to renew your subscription for the Eyecon updates. So 1 year of free updates is included with the Eyecon, and after that you have to pay an annual fee. So this just verifies that the Eyecon has a connection to the internet and we can access the Eyecon's website, and your serial number is registered on our website, and you are in fact paid up on your updates. So you've handled all 4 of those by just pressing that button and validating that there. If I didn't have a network connection and I were to go ahead and press this button, you would see could not connect to the Eyecon validation server. So if you're in a facility with some firewall settings, you might need to open up those settings in order to access, or you might see something similar even though you do have a connection. So let me go ahead and get it plugged back in here, and we'll retest it to make sure we can still get out, and yes we can. So we're back connected. Now I can hit update now and it will cause an update to happen immediately, and you'll see right now it's warning me that Eyecon update number 32 has started. So currently the Eyecon's running version 31 of the software, and it's now downloading version 32. It's letting me know I will get another notification when the update file is completed. So if I hit OK, you can't tell anything's going on unless you exit out of here and go to the main screen. Down in the bottom left corner it'll say downloading update, and it says 87, 89,000, 91, 94,000 kilobytes. The update is typically about 430,000 kilobytes or 430 megabytes. So this will take several minutes to complete, and when it's done it will pop up a message letting you know that an update has been downloaded and ask you if you want to apply it. If you hit yes, it'll go ahead and apply the update right now, and it'll shut down and restart all by itself, or you can hit no and handle it later on at a more convenient time. So I'm just going to let that run in the background. In the meantime, we're going to go back in and talk about the other settings. Alright, so the next setting on the selection here is the manual update from USB. So if you click that, it's going to check to see if there's an update that you've downloaded on your computer, copied to a USB, and then tried to plug it into the back of the Eyecon. In my case, it's saying it didn't find any USB drive plugged in, so it can't apply it in that manner. So that's the other alternative. If you don't want to allow the Eyecon to get out to our website and download it automatically, you can manually go out to our website, download the file, copy it to a USB, and then plug it in this way. The next setting here is automatic updates. So if you select this to be enabled, then the Eyecon will automatically go out to the website at a specified time at the subsequent parameter here that will go out and look to see if there's any new updates compared to what's already running on the Eyecon. Now you notice while I was talking here, it finished downloading the update that we started a little while ago, and it's asking me if I want to install it now. I'm going to hit no for now so that we can go ahead and continue this demonstration. So if I were to turn on enabled automatic updates, like I said, it would go out at a specified time. The time specified is right here. It defaults to 2 a.m., but you can select the hours and advance it or decrement it, or you can change the AM, PM, whatever you'd like it to be for the time of day that you'd like the updates to automatically occur. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the automatic updates here for a second and advance on to the next parameter. The next one is external path. External path would be used for facilities, typically chain stores, that don't want to allow the Eyecon to get out to the website, but they don't want to have to manually download it either. So what that allows the chain store pharmacy to do is have, say, a central office download it and place it somewhere on a server location that all the stores can access, and then they can define what that external path is to get to that location. So the central office or some IT department can download the file, place it on the server, and program this field to know where to go find that update. And now the Eyecons can all get the update internal to the pharmacy network. In order to facilitate that, there's also a username and a password associated potentially with accessing those external locations. The next parameter is the auto install. So you can have it auto download but not install those updates, or you can have it auto install it as well after it is downloaded. So if I select that as enabled, as soon as the download's finished, it would go ahead and apply the update instead of waiting for you to tell it to do so. Next, there are a couple additional parameters. The last one here is the Metaspan expiration warning level. So the standard warning would give you one warning a day for the first week after the expiration, and the second week you'd get warning every 4 hours. The third week you'd get one warning every hour, and the fourth week you get one warning every time you scan a prescription label advising you that you need to update your drug data. And then after the 4 weeks of warnings, if you still haven't updated your Eyecon, your drug data would be deleted as mandated by your subleasing of the Metaspan drug data. Level 2, 3, and 4 have reduced frequencies on those warnings, and there's a table in the manual you can look at to determine which level of warning would be preferred for your pharmacies. So select your warning level, press OK, and you have your reduced level of warnings if you'd prefer to have that. That concludes the Auto Updater tab. Now let's go back and press the Update Now to conclude the update that we began earlier. So we've already downloaded, so now it's telling me, do I want to install it? If I hit yes, it's going to go ahead and blank out the screen and then pop up a menu while it's extracting the Metaspan data. It's fairly quick, so we'll just let it run through here. So after that, the screen will go blank, and then the unit will power down and back up again, and you'll have your new update installed. And here we go, we're powering back up now. And at this point, it's importing the Metaspan data. And the update is now completed. As you can see, we're now running version 32 instead of version 31. And the update's been applied. So that concludes the update process of your Eyecon.